Hi, I'm Tyler Munson with Virnig Manufacturing. In this video, we're going to show you the key features which differentiate our mini brush cutters from the competition. These cutters are rated to cut 3-inch diameter trees and clear grass and brush for a consistent finished look. The heart of any cutter is the motor. We utilize USA-made Eaton motors for all brush cutters and many other powered attachments. You're getting proven durability and performance. Some competitor cutters are using a 90-degree angle gearbox system. The only advantage of a gearbox is it's cheaper up front. They offer less torque, require more parts, more maintenance, and have a higher chance of failure. High-performance brush cutters require heavy-duty spindles for optimum performance and longevity. We understand this requirement by using USA-made spindles with a forged shaft on all brush cutters. We also have a spindle guard to protect it from wire wrap and other debris. Here's what happens if you don't guard the spindle. We use dual pressure relief valves to relieve hydraulic pressure when it goes above 3,800 psi. They help prevent damage and downtime caused from hydraulic pressure spikes. Hydraulic braking is a safety feature used on all our brush cutters. When an operator stops hydraulic flow to the cutter, the flywheel will come to a complete stop in 10 seconds or less. Competitor flywheels and blades keep spinning for minutes, putting the operator at risk of getting hit by the blades or debris. Motor guards are standard on all our brush cutters. It helps protect the motor and components from falling branches and trees. Some competitor motors may not be guarded. At a quick glance, all cutters look similar, but look underneath the deck and you'll see a huge difference in weight and build quality. We use a circular flywheel design to help jump over stumps and debris. The mini cutters have 3 updraft blades, and the flywheel weighs up to 150 pounds. Competitor cutters use 2 blades mounted to a lighter flywheel to cut cost, which also means lower performance. Our blades are made in the USA with 5160 spring steel, which is forged and heat treated for max strength. The blades are 1/2 inch thick by 4 inches wide. The blade bolts are also USA made and are 100% cold formed for max strength and wear resistance. These are much stronger and less prone to wear than the standard hardware store bolts used by some competitors. We made installing new blades as easy as possible. Remove these bolts to get to the blade nuts for removal. On some competitor cutters, they weld the blade bolts to the flywheel, which creates a hassle when it's time to replace the blades. Their replacement process requires cutting welds around the bolt head without cutting into the flywheel, hammering out the bolt, grinding away old weld beads, and then welding new bolts back onto the flywheel. The exposed blades on the open front design allow you to cut material quicker without having to push it over first, whereas with a closed front cutter, you have to push over brush first for material to reach the blades. Mini cutter decks are made from grade 50 steel with robust bracing, which creates a much stronger overall build than the competition. Some competitors use sheet steel as bracing. There's a sturdy push bar to help control the direction of trees and push them away from the loader and operator when cutting. Competitor cutters either don't offer a push bar or they charge extra for it. We have lift limit chains on these cutters for safety. The chains connect to the bottom front of the loader and limit the height an operator can raise the back of the cutter off the ground. It reduces the area material can get thrown back at the loader and operator. The cutter comes complete and ready to use with hoses and couplers installed. We offer 42-inch and 48-inch cutting widths. The 48-inch provides the widest cut width among all mini open front cutters in the industry. We have 3 different mounts to match your mini machine. Thanks for watching. If you have a question, post it in the comments below. Smash the subscribe button for future Virnig updates.